Hi everybody, I'm here today with a mini candle haul and a candle review. I am not really hauling candles like I once did. I have quite a stash, so you still might see reviews of like older Bath & Body Works candles, which are always kind of fun to watch if you ask me. So you will see some reviews of some older Bath & Body Works candles as we sort of move forward in the channel. But right now I actually have a newer candle, and I'm like super excited about this collection, so I wanted to share it with you guys. Okay, so the candle collection that I'm talking about is brand new, maybe about a month or so actually, so maybe not brand new, but this just came out from Goosecreek, and these are the cereal candles. They sent an email a while back, and they showed pictures of these candles, and I saw it and I was like, yep, I have to have all of them. Like, I have to have the cereal candles because they are just like so cool, and I was pumped. So I did not buy all of them. I believe there were 8 to 10 cents, maybe it was 8. But I only bought 5 because these were the only 5 that really interested me. They had some other ones that were like kind of a knockoff of like the Reese's cereal, or like a Cocoa Pebbles, or like a Cookie Crisp, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, that sort of stuff. And so I didn't really want a chocolatey cookie sort of thing. I wanted like all of the fruity type cereals, just because those are like the cereals that I actually eat sometimes. And so I don't know, those are the ones that drew me to them. So I bought 5 candles for myself, and I bought the same 5 candles for my sister for an upcoming birthday for her. Okay, so I will just show you the candles first, and then I will give you the review of the one that I have burned. This is the only one that I have burned so far, and I'm pretty satisfied with it, so I'll show you that one at the end. The first one that I got was Pink Berry Crisps. And to me, it sort of looks like a Frankenberry type thing. The candles all have this sort of wrap all the way around them that has like fun little designs all the way around them, so it kind of mimics the cereal. The lids are just basic Goosecreek lids. Goosecreeks have 2 wicks instead of 3 wicks, which actually I tend to sort of like sometimes because they last a little bit longer and they're less sooty sometimes. And I think it's a 14.5 ounce candle, just like a Bath & Body Works, and maybe a little bit more. It doesn't say the ounces, but this is just their basic 2 wicks. So this is sort of like the Goosecreek version of a Bath & Body Works candle. And these are, they didn't always have these, the little 2 wicks like this. They've only started carrying them the last few years or so. I think just sort of in a response to Bath & Body Works, and I love them. So I got these. They had a sale, and I think they're normally about $14 or $15, and I had a coupon. It wasn't a fantastic one. I think it might have been like 10 or 20%. So I ended up paying about $13 per candle. So they're a little pricey. You may want to hold off until they have a better sale, or maybe wait until Black Friday or something like that. A great way with Goosecreek is if you go to their website and you sign up for their newsletter, and text. They text me and they send me emails. And they send me, $9.99 all large, candles or things like that. And so usually I wait until there is a really good sale before I buy Goosecreek candles. But these ones I kind of paid like the full price because I literally had to have them. Okay, so this one is Pink Berry Crisps. It's kind of like a strawberry sort of scent. It's not super strong. It's not super fruity, but it's a nice sweet, sugary cereal type smell, like when you would open a bag of cereal. So I haven't burned it yet, obviously, but I wanted to sort of show you the packaging. They have the little Goosecreek logo and then a picture of the little cereal that they're mimicking. So they didn't actually call the cereals by their name, like Fruit Loops and things like that, for obvious reasons, because of trademark and copyright things. So the second one that I got is Fruity Hoops. So obviously, a Fruit Loop candle. Again, same thing. It shows the bowl of cereal, it has the Goosecreek logo, name of the candle, and then it sort of mimics little Fruit Loops all the way around. They all have the same lid. And this one is like a deep red. Again, it's another 2 wick, and it really does smell just like Fruit Loops. So I was super excited about this one. I would say this is probably the second most actual smelling like the cereal. That was kind of a long string of words there. But this one smells the most like the real life cereal, other than one more, and that's the one that I already burned. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna skip places here. Let's talk about the one that I have actually burned, because this is the one that smelled the most like the real cereal, and so that is why I chose to burn it first. So this one is Jungle Pebbles. So of course it's supposed to be like Fruity Pebbles, and it has the little pebbles around. I don't have the lid for this because when I burn them, I usually put them in a luminary and I just throw the lid away. So a nice little primary color blue. So super cute. I absolutely love the packaging. It's so fun. It's so bright. It's so colorful. The burn on this was fantastic. Again, I'm really becoming a fan of the Goosecreek 2 wicks because they just seem to put out a little less soot sometimes than the Bath & Body Works ones. And so you can see I've burned it all the way almost to the end. I still probably have a couple more hours left, and I probably will go ahead and use it up, but I feel like I burned it enough to tell you guys how I feel about it. So the scent, I mean, how do you describe it? It literally smells like Fruity Pebbles. So if you open a bag of Fruity Pebbles and you know what it smells like that's what it smells like. So it's just this, you know, mishmash of all kinds of fruity scents just all together. And it smells super sweet. So if you don't like sweet smelling candles, you are not going to like this. The burn, again, was fantastic. It's actually pretty clean of a burn, but this label gets a little bit cloudy as it burns through. You can kind of see here's the glass, and it sort of gets cloudy as you burn it. Here's one that's not burned, so you can see it doesn't have that sort of whiteness to the film. So it sort of turns white as the heat gets to it and you burn it, but it's actually a really clean burn. You can see there's hardly any black soot in there at all. So really clean burn, fantastic burn. It had like nice high flames. It was just burning evenly all the way down, and I've gotten several hours out of this candle. One day I lit it at like 8, 9 in the morning when I woke up because it was rainy and gross, and I didn't blow it out till like 8, 9 o'clock at night when my boys went to bed. It burned all day just like beautifully in my kitchen. The throw on this was fantastic. It filled like my whole kitchen and a large part of the living room. Again, it's like a super kind of overpowering sweet smell. So if you're not into that, don't buy the cereal candles because they're all kind of sweet smelling. But yes, I was super impressed with this. I absolutely loved every bit of this, start to finish. And again, that is Jungle Pebbles. Okay, I've just got 2 more. This one is Silly Tricks. So obviously supposed to be like Trick cereal. How stinking cute is that? I like one of the main things that drew me to this was the packaging, because I just think that is so fun. Again, same lid. This one is pretty much the same color as that one. This one may be a little bit darker, but they're almost an identical blue here. This one, I will say, I'm sort of disappointed in the initial smell. This does not smell like Trix cereal to me at all. It is a nice fruity smell. It smells more blueberry than anything, and I don't think that's what Trix smell like. They don't smell like blueberry. So it has more of a blueberry smell than any other fruit. So when I initially smelled this one, I was kind of disappointed because I don't think it really smells like the actual cereal. But of course, I'll still burn it, give it a chance, and see how it does. Okay, and last but not least, the last one that I got is Lucky Marshmallows. So obviously it's supposed to be like Lucky Charms. Again, super cute. Little Lucky Charm emblems going around it. This one is like a perfect shamrock green. And this one I'm also a little bit disappointed in. That's kind of why I saved these 2 till the end, because I don't think this smells like Lucky Charms at all. To me, I get like, I just get like a sweet generic smell, like a generic sweet smell. I don't really get a whole lot of marshmallow. I mean, I think there's some marshmallow in there, but it's not super like prominent. And again, it just smells sweet. Like it's kind of like an indiscriminate sweet smell, and I don't really think it smells like Lucky Charms. So this one, as well as the Trix one, were sort of underwhelming initially because they do not smell like the actual cereal. The other 3, the Fruit Loop, the Fruity Pebble, and this one, do smell like the actual cereal. So if you're wanting one that is a little more realistic in the scent, I would maybe go, the two best ones are the Fruity Pebble and the Fruit Loop one. So if you're just going to try one or two, I would suggest those, unless you want to try one of the chocolatey ones. I just kind of steer away from those this time, just because, I don't know, they weren't calling my name, I guess. Okay, so that's all I have for my mini candle haul. I know it's not like a million candles like before, but these cereal candles are like so stinking cute. So go to the Goosecreek website, check them out. I'm sure they still have them, although some of them may have sold out. I'm not really sure about the demand for these. I haven't really seen a lot of reviews for them, but I also haven't been looking, so I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. Have you purchased any of them? If so, which one is your favorite? And that's it for today, guys. I will see you next time. Bye.